5:30 in the morning.
I still get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Work all day, all night, and I won't let up, let up, let up. I still get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Work this hard, still broke, it got me fed up, fed up, fed up. Okay, I ain't that broke, but I can't buy everything I want. Ain't no rollie sitting on my wrist, ain't no chain on my neck to phone. Ain't no house sitting on no hips, no bank account filled up with nips. It's just me waking up at the crack of dawn, go to work to pay these bills. Ain't no thrills, nah, there's a few. Just brought the fam to the zoo, baby boy like the animals too. He's just too. Look, as a dad, he was glad with it too. The happiest you. Smiles on my kid's face like a smurf and they laugh till they blue. And my craft got craftier too. Plus I bought me a statue or two. Low key with it.
Was good, man. Plus I bought me a statue or two. You dig? Look, man, we are back. I'm excited to be back, man. We're a little early this week. I know normally we on Saturdays, but we on a Friday today. Welcome back, man. This is Statue Talk, episode 47. I am School Good Cool Game Collectibles, in here with my boy Black Ice with Black Ice Collectibles. What's going on, G?
Yeah, what's good, bro?
I'm cooling, man. I'm cooling. All right, man. We got a great show lined up for y'all today. Definitely got a couple sites we're gonna look at some new statues, and I might as well tell you all the sites, man. We're gonna take a look at Tweety Head because Tweety Head has put up the pre-order for the Skeletor on Panther, and from what I understand, man, that thing is already halfway sold out. So those are flying, man. It's been a minute since. And I'm surprised to say this, bro, but it's been a minute since we looked at Iron Studios, bro. And Iron Studios has been dropping some stuff. They actually just announced some X-Men joints that's supposed to be coming up on the next, what's the name of it? Inside Day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna take a look at them. And then, of course, we have some pictures, bro. It wouldn't be right if we didn't have some pictures to take a look at. And you know, we got a topic at the end that we'll talk about too. So go ahead and dive in. Where you want to start, bro? You want to start with the pictures, or you want to start with looking at the websites?
It don't matter, man. We can go on. I guess we can go and look at the pictures if you want.
Pictures, all right. Let's do it. Let's do it. So. We had Sideshow revealed a Superman, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we had a Superman that came from another company, bro, that we were supposed to take a look at. And we didn't get a chance to take a look at it on our last show. So I made sure that I had it ready for this show. Let's see. I'm having trouble sharing for some reason. Try it one more time. All right, here we go. So we had this Superman. This was actually one that you shared with me, bro. Tell us a little bit about it, but do we know what company this is from?
Yeah, man. That's excuse me. That's what's our company, man, with Assassin's Creed statues?
Assassin's Creed. Oh man, my bad.
Yeah, I got a brain fart right now, dog.
Who is that, man? Assassin's Creed statues. Kinetics?
Nah.
Not Kinetics.
Yeah, man. Hold on.
I don't know, bro. That's cool. We can come back to that one.
Yeah.
Do we know the scale on this joint?
Yeah, I think that's it's either 1/8 or 1/6. I think it's 1/8 scale.
Okay. It's dope, bro. I like the portrait. I like the fact that it's sculpted, the sculpted cape.
Yeah, that's Pure Arts. Pure Art Studio.
Pure Arts.
Yeah.
We know this is P.
What's up?
It's PVC. It doesn't look like PVC.
Yeah,
Like
I think it is.
some spots it does.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
might be
It's
PVC.
PVC. It's PVC.
Oh, but I like it, bro. It's dope.
Yeah. It looks good.
So
I
do
think
you
this one.
know if that's huh?
I think it's almost sold out, bro. If it's not sold out by now.
Oh wow. But it
Mhm.
looks good, bro. I like it.
Yeah.
Does it come with any switch out or is it as is?
No, that's it. I think that's it.
Okay. And
Yep.
then anything else to follow, or was this just a standalone piece?
Oh no, they got Batman too. Batman.
Okay.
Yeah. I think both of them, bro. Both of them are either sold out or close to being sold out.
Mhm. What's the price? Man, you want to check out Pure Arts and see?
Yeah. You can check it out.
Let's see what's up right quick, man. We'll take a brief detour real quick.
Yeah.
Because I'm interested, bro. I actually really like it. Be interesting if it's in a 1/8.
Yeah. I think it's a
Some
I
Pure
think it's a
Arts.
1/8.
Let's start sharing real quick so we can share this other screen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the last time we was on the page, we was looking at the Assassin's Creed stuff.
Yeah.
See what the price point is on this joint. Okay. Okay, $84.99.
Yeah.
So DC Hero Superman Classic. Yeah, PVC. What do you know what the blue is supposed to be? Is it
What?
clouds or the blue translucent?
Oh, I'm not really sure, man. I mean, it probably tell you
It's
in the
dope.
description, but it just look like maybe some smoke or something.
Okay. Yeah, bro, I like this.
Yeah.
So only Batman and Superman?
Them the only two I seen. You check out the Batman too. I don't know if we seen that Batman or not. I mean, I know I've seen it. I don't know if we seen it on the channel or not though. But yeah, they both look good together.
Yeah, man, I put these next to the 1/6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. It's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. 12 inches tall. Only 75 available, direct from Pure Arts to North America. Yep, and it estimated delivery of this month.
Yeah.
So it's still pre-ordering, and or at least it's saying it's still pre-ordering in North America, but it's already in stock.
What? Oh yeah, it look like it's in stock already. Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's see about that Batman. Or let me see something. I wanted to see if it would let me click on this to see if there's like a whole line of them.
Yeah, I had looked at it too. Just take you back to the home page.
Bro, this would be dope. They should do a whole Justice League in this.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to type in more.
It's probably below that.
Yeah, you have to wait a second. Got a special guest in the building tonight, man. You know,
Okay.
my son in here chilling with me.
Yeah.
I knew he wasn't gonna last too long though. Already talking about leaving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
No, I like that. Bro, I mean, it's just a different design, man, with the cape.
Yeah. Yeah, they look dope, bro. Both of them.
Yeah, man, like he's walking and the cape
Mm-hmm.
just moving around, blowing in the wind. G walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, I like this. I wish they made
Mhm.
more. More
Yeah,
collectibles.
yeah. Not really sure. I mean, I'm the only two I seen. So
Might have to do like a little face off, something with those two. Then
mm-hmm.
that's what's up, bro. All right, pure arts, man. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to our pictures real quick. All right. So next up, man, we had this announcement, man, that PCS put up. I don't know, it says 5 hours ago, but this was actually a couple of days ago, right? So
Yeah.
PCS is saying something new from PCS, only available with our PCS exclusives, collector's choice, options to choose how you want your collectible to ultimately look. Collector's choice will be limited to certain collectibles and options will vary between products. First up will be the 1/2 scale. Bro, I'm still tripping out that it's a 1/2 of that joint. I was expecting
Yeah.
1/3, but we got a 1/2 scale Conan the Barbarian, where you have a choice between two bases, work in progress for pictures. So here are the two pictures that they're talking about. Here's one, but I actually have a picture of both on the same page, man, so we could get a good look at them. So which one you like more, bro? Because I know the simple base, three colors, kind of like three levels to it. You have a little bit of a design on the front, and it looks like on the sides, probably all four sides. It looks
Mm.
like snake skin or like snake scales going around, like a stone, and then this must be maybe kind of like a marble kind of top,
Hmm.
and then
Yeah, it just depends,
the
bro.
skulls on the stone.
If you doing, I feel like if they doing a museum pose, then you probably want the one at the top. If they doing
Yeah,
some form of, action type of pose, then I would say the one at the bottom.
I agree. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right, it'd been cool. So we get switch out portraits, we get switch out arms, weapons.
Hmm.
Have you seen companies do a switch out base? I mean, I know they give you the choice of either or, but have
Yeah,
any
the only
companies done? Uh,
well, that what I was saying with the Street Fighter 1/4 scale. PCS did it one time where they did the switch out between like the original black base, and then they did the kind of like diorama style base with Akuma and Gao. But
okay.
those are the only ones I seen that really gave you like an option like that.
Uh, yeah, man, that
Mhm.
might be something more companies should look at. And
Yeah, they say it's a game changer, bro. Like if they, I mean that's definitely a game changer. Like to give
yeah,
you the option. I know it's only limited to select statues, but
right,
still, just to have that option, man, to basically customize your statue in a way is
right.
pretty dope.
I know, like you said, man, probably the more of the one offs. You know what I mean? Might be tough to do that with the whole lines. But the first company that came to mind was um, Iron Studios, bro. Just I guess the feasibility. Um, I mean, you can't say simplicity because a lot of their bases are very detailed, but
Mhm.
they just seem like the company that would step out and do something like that, and it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. You know what I mean? Because I mean, obviously, you have to house whichever base you're not using, and those bases are usually a modest size. So I could see them doing something like that, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they kind of do it now between
Hmm.
like their collectors and their deluxe versions.
Good point. Yes.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They kind of
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. The only, I guess the next step would be with the deluxe,
Hmm.
giving both.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Where you can have the shorter or the taller base.
that would be nice. I mean, that's
Yeah,
definitely going to
man.
probably raise the price about another 50,
Yeah.
maybe,
Yeah.
maybe another 30 to 50.
You know it. Yep. That's gonna change that price for sure.
Hmm.
But you know what? You know it could be dope too though. If I mean to try to keep the price down as much as possible, if they do like the early bird thing, right? First 100 people, or for if you do something like that, and that's more of an incentive, and then maybe on the back end, if you weren't one of those first 75 to 100 people, then yeah, you got to pay the extra 50 as opposed to the 25, or
Yeah,
something like that.
hey, I agree with that, man. I like it.
Next up, man, I I couldn't control myself, bro. I'm such a Spider-Man fan, right?
Mhm.
And we talked about both of these statues in the past, but I had to get your opinion and people in the chat's opinion about which one, bro. Which one? Because I mean, it looks like both of these are coming out. Well, the Spider-Man started shipping. That was this year, right? It didn't start shipping in December. It didn't start shipping until 24.
I think so.
So that's two of these in 1 year, bro. And I mean, portrait wise, very similar. Um, I think design of Spider-Man himself, the body, very similar. Now the pose is different, but I mean the design, I mean like the color scheme is pretty similar. So so Which one do you prefer, bro? Hey, don't do that. And then both have the forced perspective bases, right?
Why?
Don't do that. Chill out. Yes. Hey, you ain't supposed
Um,
to guess. You got to be cool.
Oh,
I guess it just depends, bro, because
okay.
the one on the left, it kind of can go by itself. You know what I'm saying? You got the
Mhm.
that base right there kind of works for itself. But
Yeah,
the one on the right, man, I feel like with that one, bro, my honest opinion, you got to get Miles and Spider Gwen, bro. I feel like the
yeah,
two of
yeah,
them, they got to go together. But I feel like the one on the left can be its own statue. On it.
yeah. So let's take a look at some more of these pictures, man. Man, let me get him downstairs real quick. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to special guest no more, bro. Come on. I should have known he asked to come up here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this gives us a little bit more of the idea for the bases, the difference in the bases, man. Like you said,
Hmm.
bro, the one on the left is extremely unique by having that Sinister Six on there with Spider-Man.
Hmm.
Pose wise. So overall, I know you said you think the one on the left can stand alone on its own, right?
Hmm.
Let's dissect this joint though. Um, Base wise, which one do you prefer?
The one on the left.
Just more to it, huh?
Yeah, it's more to it, man. The other
Yeah,
one, like I say, I'm not really a forced perspective guy, but
yeah,
I
mhm,
feel like with the forced perspective of the villains, it's kind of like that's just kind of showing you a representation of the villains that he faced.
yeah,
Whereas the one on the right, that's like him basically going through the air.
yeah,
So I can understand the one on the left being by itself. The one on the right is cool, but knowing that they got Spider Gwen and Miles Morales out there, the three of them to me gotta go together, man.
gotcha. What about pose? Which pose?
Oh yeah, I
Well, I
like
mean, and let me say, I do agree. I feel the same way.
yeah,
As much as I like the one on the right, it does feel like it's not complete if you don't have the other two with it.
yeah,
So I agree.
yeah. But pose,
Um,
I go with the one on the left too for the pose, bro. I
mm,
just think the one on the left is just a better overall statue, man. From the base
mm,
to the color. So the color, it looked like the red is a little darker.
mm,
These are just images, but going off the image, it looked like that red is a little darker, which I like because it contrasts that blue a little more.
yeah,
Um, Whereas the one on the right, it doesn't look washed out, but the red kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of like if you look at the spider on his back, it's not as defined as the
right,
one on the left. On the one on the left, that darker red, and then it seems like he has that bolder black going around the spider, and it
yeah,
just makes it pop a little more.
yeah, yeah.
So
See that?
yeah, so I'm definitely feeling the pose and stuff on the one on the left, man.
Um, yeah, color scheme wise for sure. Um, Pose, I prefer the one on the right, that
Okay.
dynamic pose. I'm a sucker for the weapon, bro. Him having a weapon shooting from his hand. So
Yeah.
many Spider-Man statues don't have that weapon shooting from his hand. I
Hmm.
like when they do that. I just think that's a nice touch.
Gotcha.
What up, John? What's going on? Happy Friday to you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, man. I mean, the portraits are almost identical. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously the way he's tilting his neck on the one on the right, because it's an action pose, is
Hmm.
a little different. But they're so similar, man.
Yeah. I mess with them, man. It's pretty much it's the costume is almost the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's just
Yeah.
seem like it's a little darker on the one on the left. I think that it pops a little more, the one on the left. But
Mhm.
overall, I mean, it seemed like the same exact costume, just two different statues.
Trying to think what else, man. What else could we pinpoint on? I mean, the spider on his chest,
Yeah, yeah. See how
pretty
it
much the
pops, man. It
same.
seem like
Here
it's a
it
little
does look like it pops more for sure.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think overall I do like the one on the left more.
Hmm.
Um, I think I was always fascinated by this pose on the one on the right.
Yeah.
But remember early on, I just felt like with the statue that's about 22 inches tall, how much of the statue is the character with him being, squunched down like that, and how much of the statue is really base. And I like a dope base, bro, but at the same time, I want the statue to be more of the character than base. And the one on the right just doesn't necessarily give you that.
It
Now,
doesn't.
the one on the left, yes, he is kind of, hunched down, but the fact that you have the Sinister Six there as well, that's still like six additional characters that are
Yeah.
represented. So,
Hmm.
but
Yeah, it
overall,
looks
bro,
nice,
I like both. Honestly, I thought about adding both to the collection
man. Hmm.
just because I'm such a Spider-Man fan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At the same time, though, I think they're so close. Does it even make sense to have both? And then maybe just
That
go with something like the one on the left, and then you know the uh the
Dior.
absolute carnage from
Okay,
XM. Maybe on that route.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. That's what I would say, bro. I personally wouldn't buy both of these. If I bought the one on the right, you already know I'm getting Spider Gwen and Miles Morales to go with that one. If I bought
yeah,
the one on the left, I could do what it is the Neor Spider Man.
yeah, yeah,
I could possibly go with that one with this Spider Man, or I could do either Carnage or Venom. Um, that's one that kind of fits the style of
yep,
this
yeah,
particular statue and do something like that.
yeah. Dope though, bro. Very dope
Mhm.
statues.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so this is our first comparison, bro. Our next comparison, uh, when we talk, off the live, man, one of the things that I've been talking about is kind of restructuring the room, which is not a new thing. Trying to figure out what's the best shelving situation, bro. So
Mm.
I actually went with another set of garage shelves, set one up, and obviously I want to get some feedback, bro, and see what the community thinks and which direction I should go. So here's one image, right, of the different shelves on the left, and then the cube organizers, which I've had in the room for a while now, right? Now, one of the things I really liked about these these garage shelves, you can do five up to five shelves, right?
Mhm.
Still very clean look.
Mhm.
Um, the downfall to me is the next image where I just kind of feel like the space there is kind of limited, and I really like having like the Justice League line, having all of them on one level. You know what I mean, side by side.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm collecting the animated Ninja Turtles line. I think it's gonna be the same thing with those, but I'd rather have all four of them next to each other as opposed to two up, two down, or even two on one side of the window, two on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I could always put two of the garage shelves next to each other, but uh, honestly, having the side for each one, splitting them kind of bothers me. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
nitpicking, bro. I'm nitpicking, and really for me is what makes the statues most visible. Uh, but what you think, bro? What you think? Obviously, I've been looking at this, you know, at least for a week now.
So what I'm seeing, it seems like your depth of the on the garage shelves seem like you got a little more depth there. So what I would probably do, I don't know if you tested it out already.
Mhm.
I would try to fit all five on a single shelf. Um, which means that some of them may be in front of the others, or they may be like to the side just a little bit.
Yep.
But I'm trying to think about Batman.
Yep.
Because don't you got Batman coming too?
Yep.
So I'm trying to see it as a whole with all six. Is it only six?
So far, yeah. I'm hoping they announce more, but right now it's only six of them.
So I'm thinking like, with six for sure. Can you fit all six on one? And that's gonna probably require you to turn some of the statues at an angle, like the way Superman is right there. Like you may have to turn him a little more sideways and kind of push him as far back to the left as you possibly can.
Yeah.
Um, Wonder Woman seemed like she'll have to be probably like a centerpiece because of how tall her statue is.
Yeah.
So you will probably want to take her and maybe push her as far back as you possibly can. Um, Green Lantern seemed like his base is kind of short, so
Mhm.
I would probably put him more like towards the front, kind of, and then probably put the Flash beside him, kind of like in between, so that he can be seen. Just kind of spaced out as much as you can,
Yeah.
but at the same time, just kind of play around with them and just like relocate them and see where you can get the best viewing angle for all of them, where you can see all five, and then also think about Batman at the same time. Um, how to incorporate him into the display,
Yeah.
and just go with that, man. How long and how deep are those garage shelves?
They are 36 inches wide, and I want to say about 18 in depth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, because the garage shelves I got, they 36 as well, but they also got a 48, like a 48 inch
Yeah.
one.
They sure do.
And I feel like that 48 would have been perfect for these, bro.
Yeah.
Because that would have made sure you could do. Now, as far as the location, like it'll definitely cover up that window, so it probably wouldn't be
Mhm.
able to sit right there.
Yeah.
But I feel like you'll be able to get your statues on there comfortably, and then you'll also have that I think they're like 24 inches deep. So
Yeah.
you got 6 extra inches of depth you could do. So I feel like you could get all six of them on there, probably seven of them with no issue at all. Um,
You probably stagger them.
Stagger them, yep, and they'll fit on there, man, with no problem. Um, the turtles, I can see you fitting all four turtles on this. Even on this, I can see you fitting all four turtles with no problem. But they will have to go like kind of staggered in front of each other a little bit.
Yeah.
But with that 48-inch, no problem at all. Especially with April O'Neil coming out.
Yeah.
And then, you know, if you go the villains route, I mean, you know,
That's 9 already, bro.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's a lot of them, bro. So you would definitely need bigger shelves if you was gonna go that route. Um, were you planning on putting anything like up top, like way up there?
Uh, Probably not, because the thing about the garage shelves is it gives me space underneath the shelf to put
Yeah,
lighting. So, you know,
gotcha.
just to be able to keep lights on everything,
Yeah,
I was thinking of keeping everything just on the shelves and not, I mean, not putting anything up top. Although I
okay,
did think about possibly putting the 1/10 at the top.
got you.
You know, that's an option. Now with the cube organizers, the thought was run those several of those next to each other. You know, it'd have to be on another wall, of course, and
Mm-hmm.
have all of the 1/10 in the cubbies, but then at the top have all of the larger statues running, you know, basically going all the way around the room.
I think that'll be dope too, bro. Because I'm looking at what you got right now, and it looks good, bro. As far as like the 1/10 and stuff like that, they look dope. And then I can see the 1/4 and stuff like that going on the top,
Yeah,
with them like side by side.
yeah,
That look like that'll be dope together. Um, the only other thing, man, with your garage shelves is if you made them how you got the bottom shelf kind of up with the I don't know, it looked like you can go like I don't know, for instance, if you went all the way to the bottom, like let's say you went all the way to the bottom with that shelf,
yeah.
um
Or doing
I feel
like a
like
third, having a third shelf there.
well what I'm saying is if you went all the way to the bottom with it, you will
Mhm.
also have more height. Like let's say if you even it out, you have more height, which means that you could if you wanted, put like some of the statues on like some acrylic bases,
Okay, yeah,
kind of like what I do with my one Tims.
yep,
And then you could do like a layer, like a back row, and then a
right,
bottom row of statues. And then that's the way you can see, you know, like almost like a just different rows. You know what I'm saying? So that you could see the statues like that as well. That might also work, but then at the same time, your statues are all the way to the ground.
right,
So just
yeah,
depends, man. I would say for bigger statues, you know, when you're talking 1/4, 1/6, because these are 1/6, right?
right,
Yeah. So when you're talking like that, you may have to go with like the 48. Or you can use these here and make them work for whatever you need it for, but you're gonna probably need the 48-inch long ones for these. Uh, if you want them to, if you want the best viewing.
yeah.
Uh, so that's what I would probably do with them. Or do what you were saying with your cube organizers and you where you have the row with them going side by side.
Yeah,
Those might be the statues you want to do side by side so that you can get all of them up there.
like that Batman, bro. I mean, it's cool here on the image,
Mhm.
but in person, it's so dope, bro.
Yeah, it looked good up there like that.
And the thing about that particular Batman, he's looking down, right?
Okay. Okay.
So I tried to have him on like one of the cube organizers that I have laying down,
Hmm.
and it's just not a good display because
Okay.
you can't really see his face as well. So
Yeah.
that having him, you know, sitting up higher is a lot better. And
Okay.
the same thing with, I would say, the Wonder Woman, the Superman you can probably put on the top or the bottom shelf.
Hmm.
Same thing with the Green Lantern. His head is slightly tilted up, but
Yeah.
definitely with the Aquaman and the Flash, both of their heads are more leaning up.
Okay.
So those, you know, those are cool. And that's kind of what we were talking about on the last episode, I believe. Some of these statues, bro, you can't really display them on a bottom shelf. You know what I mean? That the pose just doesn't really allow it. I mean, you
Yeah.
can, it just doesn't look that good.
Yeah, and that's the problem, man, with space, bro. Like, you know, in a perfect world, man, we would have the perfect house where, you know, every time we got another statue, the house could expand a couple more inches, you know what I'm saying, to come, you know what
You
I'm saying,
know,
to
yeah,
compensate. But
yeah,
yeah, I mean, we just don't have that luxury, bro. So sometimes we got to make that sacrifice and do that. But
yeah.
um, yeah, it's always good, man, when you can have them in the perfect viewing angle with your statues, bro. So I feel your pain. I feel what you're talking about, bro. But yeah. I mean, like I say, the only way to know, man, is just to try them out. I'm glad that you at least got this right here, man, to experiment with, bro.
Yeah.
And I just say, just keep, you know, just keep giving yourself some options, man, and see what you can come up with. Does that so the rails that your garage shelves are sitting on,
Yeah,
did it come black like that, like completely covered like
they
that?
do.
I
Yep.
like that.
Yeah, bro. They come totally finished.
I
Yeah.
like that.
Now,
Yeah.
actually, bro, I'm gonna jump to the chat real quick because I see my boy, my boy put up the, he watching, trying to
Yes,
see what's
sir. Yes,
popping.
sir. Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'd actually asked him, bro, about some of his garage shelves that he had.
Mhm.
Man, not I don't think it was in his most recent room tour, but actually, I think the year before that.
Yeah.
And he had some that had a very clean finish like this, and I couldn't find those, but I ended up finding something similar. You know what
Okay.
I mean? And
Yeah.
bro, I mean, they look good, bro. They really do look good.
Yeah.
The one thing about these, to me, the shelves are not. They don't seem as strong. I mean, they are, and it says that they could hold up to like 2,000 pounds per shelf or something like that.
Yeah.
But the shelf itself, bro, just does. It's not very solid. Like the. I mean, I guess that's not really a cardboard, but the
Part
ones that come from the
part board.
Walmart, and they're solid. Um they have that kind of beige coloring to them. You know what I'm talking about?
But it's made out of particle board though, right?
Particle board.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to me, the particle board is much stronger than these shelves. What makes these good is the frame itself. Once you lock
Yeah.
those pieces in, and then under each shelf, there's like 3 rods that are running underneath to support each shelf.
Gotcha.
So that's giving it that base. But the shelf itself that you slide down onto the frame,
Mhm.
just flimsy, bro.
Man, that's
And
tough.
that kind of, when you go to sit the statue down on it and you feel it kind of wave a little bit, you're like, whoa, bro,
Oh,
I don't know.
so you actually feel it do that?
Yeah. Now that
Dang.
it's 30 now because
Yeah,
the
yeah.
base underneath, but it still makes you worry a little bit because it has a little bit of an unbalance to it when you first sit it down. But
Yeah.
it's because that shelf is hollow.
Got you. And that's what I'm seeing too. I mean, if it say that it'll hold a 2,000 pounds, then it'll definitely hold.
Yeah.
It's just probably what they made it out of that gives it that little bit of wobble. Like the way, not necessarily what they made it out of, but the way they designed it that gives it that wobble. But you should still be good, no problem, man. If it say that it can hold that. Um, yeah, you should be fine, bro. In my opinion, like I say, you just probably need a longer one. Did they have 48-inch ones?
This particular company, no, I'm not sure.
Gotcha,
Because
gotcha.
they vary from the set like 72 inches in height, and then sometimes it's 60 inches in height, but they don't always have a 72 inch with a 48-inch width. It'll be
Yeah,
like 72 inch with a 36, but then the 60-inch height has the 48-inch width.
yeah,
So
kind
yeah,
of.
it just depends, bro. You really just have to search.
Yeah.
I wanted to jump to the chat real quick because a couple people had comments as well. So McFly said, I like the cubes in that room. I think the garage shelves look good when you don't have them fully built, like just a lower level like Ice got his. Yeah,
Oh,
gotcha. Yeah.
gotcha.
I agree with that too. But you know, like I was saying about the lights,
Mhm.
right? Having them because with the previous garage shelves I had, it had that particle board, right?
Yeah.
And one of the things that I'm struggling with, not just the shelving, is more the lighting, right? Trying to figure out what kind of dope lights to put in the room.
Mhm.
Well, I didn't know how to get the lights to be bright enough or to shine down on the statues. And then
Yeah.
that's when I went with thinking, okay, what if I do the garage shelves, but they have, something covering the top? I could put
Mhm.
the light under, and then that way I get some lighting on, closer to my statues.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
there's pros and cons with all of it, bro.
It is. It is. So with this right here, like similar to what he was just saying. So like whenever I see like the 2-tier garage shelves, I always think about like enclosing um the statues. So
Yeah.
I think of like some form of plexiglass or something, like some form of
Hmm.
an actual case
Yeah.
closing these statues off. Um, which in my opinion, that's dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like module cases and stuff like that, when
Yeah.
it has
Yeah.
that that more of a museum style look to them.
Yep.
That's what I see with this. So when you're doing something like this, I actually see like the glass enclosure going around the statues and then like just multiple ones going across. To me, that's dope. That's like one of the best statue displays when you have it like that.
Yeah.
Um, this right here is cool, and I don't mind it at all. I would definitely do it, if that's the way my room was set up and I had to.
Yeah.
But I would definitely try to close it off for two reasons. Like how high it is. I wouldn't want anybody to knock it down. I wouldn't want anything to fall over or
Right.
anything like that.
Right.
But also just the display ability, like I think it would just look a lot better and a lot cleaner
Hmm.
with like some glass in front of it.
Yeah.
And on glass on the side too, if you could, or you could do the sides similar to what I have. But I think it just will look
Close them
better,
in
huh? Yeah,
and
kind of
close them
close it
in.
in. Yep. But I think that'll look dope, man. But I really think for what you're trying to do, you need those 48-inch long ones. Like
Yeah.
at least for these statues.
Right. Right. Those lines, bro. Anytime it's a line, you're going with four or more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Mr. Popo, what's up, Mr. Popo?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and dive into these sites, bro. And see what's going on with these sites, man. You have a preference on if we go to Iron Studios or Tweety Head first? I mean, we probably
No,
have a
I
lot
mean, you
less
should
to
go,
look at
you can go to Iron Studios first, man. Just knock them out.
because I think there's probably more on Iron Studios.
Oh, it's more on Iron Studios?
I think so. I mean, from Tweety Head, I think the main thing is just the Panther. I mean,
Got you. Okay.
Skeletor Panther.
Got you. I'm
I mean, I'm
trying to
sure
see,
we'll
bro.
find something else on the site to talk about, though, for sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if Iron Studio is gonna do Skeletor and Panther or not. I don't know.
That's a good question because they just announced the He-Man on Battle Cat, right?
Yeah, they just put that one up for pre-order.
Yeah,
And
I
to
got a
me, I'm
feeling
gonna
it
be honest,
will,
bro.
bro.
I like the way that one looked better than the Tweeter head, man.
Yeah, honestly, I do too. It's something about the Battle Cat from Tweety Head that I'm not crazy about.
Yeah.
So matter of fact, you mind if we jump to Twitter Head first?
Yeah, we can go and do Twitter here, man. Let's do it.
I just feel like Iron Studios, bro. Once we get on Iron Studios site, it's hard to
Yeah,
leave.
a lot. Okay.
All right, so on the main page, bro, this is what the advertising.
Man, that joke a little cold, bro. God.
Yeah, that Panther is dope. All right. So this is I believe this is 1/5 scale because most of or this entire Masters of the Universe line has been 1/5.
Yeah, yeah.
Looking at an ES of 250.
Not
Shipping
bad.
date fourth quarter later this year. 950 price tag, which I want to say is comparable to the He-Man on Battle Cat. I believe they're about the same price. So you have your choice of options at checkout. You can do full pay, save $50 off the suggested retail price, or you can flex pay and do your $50 non-refundable deposit over 10 equal payments.
Okay.
So good, give some choices, and then go ahead. Well, before we take a look at the pictures, let's go ahead and get some dimensions real quick. So it looks like at the very top of his staff, he is 24.6 inches tall, but the top of his head sits at about 22.2 inches tall.
Okay.
And then for the width, we're looking at 14.5 inches wide. And then for that depth, we're looking at 24.5 inches in depth.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's huge, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like, and this is the exclusive edition. So the exclusive edition comes with an additional vintage portrait inspired by the original vintage toy with red eyes and short hood, and will only be
Okay.
available on tweeterhead.com.
Ooh, nice.
I like when they do that. So that's the same
Yeah.
thing they did with the Batman.
Okay.
The blue and gray version was only available on Tweeterhead. They only made 250 of them. And then for the Black Batman, they did I think 300, and it was available on Tweeterhead, but also on Sideshow.
Got you.
So I like when they do, that exclusive.
Yeah, I want to see what that look like.
And like we said at the top, bro, exclusive edition will be 250 pieces. Let's take a look at some of the pictures. I don't like how far we zoomed in, bro. I'm gonna try to zoom out a bit. All right, there we go. All right, man. Dope, bro. One of the things that comes to mind though is just the color of Panther, right? Overall, it's dope. But does he look more purplish to you, and does that bother you?
Nah, cause I think on what color you used to seeing them?
I mean, honestly, I don't remember. I don't know if the purple. I'm just thinking more of a blue or like a darker grayish blue. But I could I could be wrong. That may be you know um cartoon accurate.
Yeah, I've been watching the cartoon lately, bro, and he's a purple.
Okay, so that
I haven't watched it in a couple weeks though, so I don't know if he was a darker purple or a lighter purple. I can't remember exactly. But this definitely puts me in the mind of Panther. He definitely looks accurate from what I recall right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sculpt on it is definitely fire.
Yeah. He's a beast, bro.
Teeth on it are really good.
Yup. Yeah, I've been checking him out, man.
Yo,
But he looks weird, bro. Golly.
so
That's what? That's the
I think this is the exclusive edition.
okay.
So same company,
Yeah.
right? You have one that's the standalone piece, and then you have this one that's on Panther.
Mm-hmm.
To me, the sculpts on Skeletor just look different, bro. I mean, very different.
Mm-hmm.
And I really prefer the one on that's just a standalone. That's off of Panther.
Okay.
This one is something weird about this one overall to me. Hold up, man.
I
Hold up,
mean,
man. Hold up. Let's shout somebody out that should be on the show with us. Hold on. What up, man? What up?
what's
What's
good? What's
going
good?
on, Vision? You should be here instead in the chat, brother.
Yeah, yeah, this one here, bro. I'm trying to recall, bro, because like so Skeletor, I don't know if you recall, but the reason he looks like that is because his face got burned. So if
Yeah,
you watched like the first episode of the cartoon, his face got burned, and then that's the reason he looks that way.
yeah,
I've never seen that color face of him. Like I've never seen it look like that.
yeah.
Um, but I don't know though, bro. I'm trying to think, bro, because like I say, that I've been watching the cartoon lately, so I can get a little more familiar with the characters and just pick up on their personalities and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
But I don't recall him looking like that at all. So at least not where I'm at right now. I don't know if something happens later on that he looks that way, but I've never seen him look like that.
Hmm.
And what? Hold on, where this come from? Where that portrait come from? They say this, and it comes
They
from what?
said vintage. It's a vintage look.
So maybe from maybe a comic book or something.
Maybe.
Mm.
Maybe.
Now that
But
looks
that's
good.
dope. I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, so see how on this image, it's I don't know, it just seemed like the purple is a little different.
Hmm.
Maybe because you could see the black shadow in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the other one just looked like straight purple.
Got you. Yeah, it could just be the angle, man, the lighting and stuff that they had on it, because that's what I recall right there. That's how
Yeah.
he looks. Yeah.
This looks, I mean, it's still cartoon or animated, but it
Hmm.
just has more of a seriousness. That first one almost kind of looked toyish. That first image.
Oh God.
It looks more solid. Like it looks like it's polystone and not like a PVC.
Okay. Yeah. And they did come out with another cartoon of He-Man as well. So I don't know
Mhm.
if they took, what was done and put their own take on it, its own
Yeah,
take on some of the characters. Because I do recall like the way Beastman looks with Tweeterhead and the way Beastman looks with Iron Studios, they're different.
true.
And I'm picking up on that too. As I watch the cartoons, I'm seeing like the costumes aren't 100% accurate
Yeah.
on Iron Studios. And then I really haven't looked too much at Tweeterhead, so I don't know as far as the accuracy on those. But yeah, I don't think that's accurate right there neither.
Like
So
this,
like I don't know,
even
like I
his
said,
color, bro, that blue,
yeah,
that's not accurate. But the
yeah,
but the standalone one is. The
gotcha,
standalone will look so much better.
yeah. So it seems like they could just be putting their own take on them, man. which is cool. I don't mind when they do it as long as you can tell who the characters are and
Yeah.
they're not too far off from each other. Like I know when who did it? I don't know if it was Sideshow or Prime One. Somebody did Batman the animated series,
Okay.
and they did the characters off from what the animated characters look like,
Yeah.
and people didn't really care for that. They wish they would have went more accurate with the way they looked on the cartoons. And you know, I'm pretty sure like the big He-Man fans, they probably feel the same way. Like they looking for
Yeah.
more of an accurate type of character. Um, to me, I love the Iron Studios line. I said that I was gonna go and take a look at Tweeterhead's full line and just see all of the characters
Yeah.
and see how good they look. I doubt if I'm gonna get them. If I
Huh.
did get any, let's say Iron
We could check
Studios,
those out, bro. We could look at those. They are
yeah, I would say,
amazing.
yeah. If I get any though, right now it'll probably be He-Man and then Skeletor. So the ones on Battle Cat and then this one here.
Okay.
I probably
Okay.
just get those two. I don't know
Yeah.
if I get the whole line. Probably just get those two. If I didn't get the Battle Cat on from Iron Studios.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about getting the standalone ones, but I'm waiting to
Okay.
see if they're gonna do a standalone He-Man.
Got you. So yeah, they never did a standalone
No,
He-Man, bro.
no.
Yeah, they
They
got
might be
to.
saving that one for last though.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna have to do that.
Bro, that blue is just kind of throwing me off. It's bright.
Yeah. And like I say, it could just be the images, man. It could just be maybe you have to wait for like a con or something like that to happen. And if Tweeterhead is
Yeah.
there, you can see it, like see a video of it to get a
And
better,
that's something they are
better.
really good about, bro. They'll bring the whole line out and have
Yeah,
everything on display.
yeah. So that might be what we have to just to get a more accurate, visual of what it looks like.
Right. Very clean though.
Yeah, I just want to say that, man. Overall, the pose, I like the pose. I like everything. See, I like that. That's the way I like it. Like I like him with the non-exclusive portrait.
Uh, yeah. Without the red eyes and
Yeah,
without the green
yeah,
tone
without
on
the
the top of
green in
his
it.
head.
Yeah. I like that one. Hmm.
Yeah, that Panther is dope, man.
Yeah, he looks good, man.
I like the action pose too.
Hmm.
Bro, so you can really have them facing off.
Exactly, and that's what I said. If I get him, I'm just gonna get that one, this one, and He Man, and I'm just gonna have them face off against each other.
There it is.
Just, yo, just like that. Yo, that's dope, bro.
It is. I wish they would have had Battle Cat without the mask on though.
Bro, I
I
cannot
think that
believe
it
they
should be
don't have him
removable.
without it.
I don't know if it's removable or not.
I think they have one without it, bro. They got to, man. Which I'm trying to
Yeah,
recall though. Every time so far, every time I seen him, he had the mask on though.
yep,
He didn't. I haven't seen him without it on in the
same.
cartoon. But he looks good though, bro.
So there's your comparison
Yeah.
with the eyes without. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I like the screaming.
Yeah.
here as opposed to yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like a Halloween mask, man.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Yeah, nah, that's Skeletor to me.
yeah. But then again, like I say, the true fans may appreciate that other portrait,
Yeah.
whereas me, I personally, I don't care for it at all. So
Let's
this
take a
might,
look at
man.
the other pieces from the Masters of the Universe line.
Okay.
'Cause there's
Yeah, I
some good
might
stuff,
be.
bro. Like, look at this Beast Man, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like he looks
He,
completely different from the Iron Studios version. But
he
this
does.
does say exclusive though. What makes this an exclusive?
Let's see.
Probably just a portrait.
Could be, and yeah, it could just be a switch out.
Oh, okay. So one he has the like the club in his hand, one he doesn't. And then two head scopes.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
This one
Yeah,
is
so
cool, but I think I like this portrait better. I like this portrait better,
yeah, most definitely. Yeah, that looks good.
and definitely with the club in his hand.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to pose it right there.
And
Yeah, that
then
one is a lot. That one is a lot more vicious, man, than what I than the Beast Man that I'm seeing right now. Like I said, they
yeah,
did come out with like a remake or something of He-Man. I haven't seen that yet. So maybe that's where they kind of got, his costume idea from.
yeah.
Um, not really sure just yet. That's like I said, that's why I'm trying to watch these cartoons, man, and get more familiar
Most,
with
yeah,
these characters.
same. But I've been watching the old Justice League. I started watching the
Okay.
Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost done with Batman the animated series. I'm almost done with that one. Um, and then I think I'm done with season 1 of He-Man.
Okay.
So yeah.
Take a closer look at this Merman real quick.
Yeah. So far, Merman, bro, he's only been in like a couple episodes, bro. Like maybe out of 20 some episodes, I only seen him like maybe like 4 or 5 times. I thought he was more of a common character, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen him that often, man. Like maybe 5 episodes.
Who's your most common characters? Is Shira's one of the more common characters?
I haven't seen her at all yet.
Well,
Yeah, she ain't been in there at
she won't be
all.
coming till later.
Yeah, I think she comes later on. Um, so far, obviously He-Man and Skeletor, but who else? Who else has been? Stratus,
Okay.
Beast Man is like in every episode. Evil Lyn, um, who else? Pretty much majority of the villains that you know from the He-Man line, except him. He just hasn't been on there that often, and I don't know why. Because I like it when he's on there though, but he kind of goes against Skeletor a lot though. He be doing his own thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it could be the fact that he lives underwater, so that could be the reason.
So, which version is more accurate to the cartoon, the green or the blue version?
I think it's the green, bro.
Okay,
Yeah, I
that's the one
think
I
it
was
was the
thinking.
green. Cause I kept wondering, I was like, that blue looks so off. I think it's the
Yeah,
green. Like I said, I haven't seen them in like the last 10, 12 episodes.
okay.
So I'm not sure, but I think it's the green though.
Yeah, so see this He-Man, the bust looks amazing.
Bro, that looks good for real.
So that's another route. You know, the people that collect busts, you have the
Yeah,
He-Man bust, and they also did the Skeletor bust.
yeah. One thing I wish they did
So,
with
bro, tell me that Skeletor doesn't look better than a one-armed Panther,
man, you gotta click that one, bro. Let me see that one.
bro.
That's crazy.
When I tell you I want this statue, the only reason I haven't gotten it yet is because I don't know if they're gonna do a He-Man, and I don't want Skeletor without He-Man.
Bro, why did they make this one look like this and the
That's
other
what
one look
I'm,
like that?
bro. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I mean, this one is a beast, bro.
Wow.
It's not even close. Like, look at that.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, they gotta be putting
Yeah,
their
bro.
own take on these statues, bro.
If I knew for a fact that, but this is why, right? They did the villains to go together.
Bro,
But if I knew
that
for a
look,
fact that He-Man was coming,
yeah. Hey, they look clean, bro. I can't even deny that, bro. The three of them together, bro. That's tough.
now do they ever show him like this on the cartoon?
Usually, yeah, usually when you see Skeletor, man, you see like the rest of them behind him. It
Okay,
looks dope, bro. And then he may be the same way. He have like all of his boys behind him too.
okay,
But usually they fighting Skeletor, and then Skeletor be whooping they behind, and then all of a sudden He-Man, Prince Adam will run off, and then he'll become He-Man, and then come back out.
okay.
Now, the one thing I wish they did though, like Iron Studios, they
Yeah,
because they got Prince Adam as well.
yeah.
Prince Adam, what they did with Prince Adam, he almost has the same exact build as He-Man. Like if you look at the
Oh,
statues,
yeah.
and that's not accurate at all, bro, because He-Man,
Supposed to be much
very
bigger, right?
yeah, way bigger, bro. And Prince Adam he's not like real scrawny, but he's way smaller than He-Man. And then I just wish they would have made that a little more accurate,
Yeah,
and then they got similar poses as well. So I just really wish they would have changed that up a little bit.
gotcha.
So that's why I didn't get
Yeah,
that
bro.
one.
I might have to dive into that line. Honestly, with Iron Studios, bro, you got to be careful because there's so many dope lines.
Yeah.
Like for a minute, bro, as crazy as it might sound, I was looking at that Flintstones line, like,
Hey,
man, that would be dope to add them. You know what I mean? And totally
it would
different
be.
from anything else in the collection.
Yeah, it would be, bro, because they did what? I think they did all the characters for the
They
most part.
did,
So
yo.
that would have been dope.
And I think more and more, bro, that's what I'm starting to look at. Because I mean, as far as the quarter scale stuff,
Hmm.
the Turtles was a must. I mean, I
Yeah, yeah,
wanted
yeah.
a
I'm glad you
Batman,
got the turtles, man.
yo. I do want a quarter scale Spider-Man or two. But outside of that, bro, I really like the 1/10s, bro. It's something about those.
Hmm.
And I
Yeah, I
think it's
got
the
it.
fact that they do the lines, bro. It's dope to have, 4 or 5 of them, 6 of them.
Yeah. Well, that's what people keep saying, bro. Like Iron Studios does and can do things that other companies not doing, bro, because of the size of a statue. That 1/10 scale, you can definitely get more characters. Um, than you can in 1/4 and all of those other scales.
Right.
So yeah. I mean, but it's a couple more companies starting to dabble in some 1/10s, man. I've been noticing.
Well, I mean, PCS, bro. What PCS is doing is major,
Yeah, they doing it.
and not just with the Street Fighter, because they still have the Mortal Kombat stuff pop.
Yeah. Yep. And they got
I
Marvel
like
stuff
that
coming out
statue.
too, though. So they got some Marvel stuff coming.
Yeah, yeah, with the Wolverine, right? But
Yeah.
you have the three different versions of
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine, but that's more. I know that's from the game, and then the same thing with the
Yep.
Spider-Man.
Yep.
But that Baraka is so dope.
Yeah, he'll be here tomorrow.
Ah,
Yeah, he'll be here tomorrow, bro.
see now, some of these lines, bro. I'm like, should I dive in now, even though I'm already about 4 characters late? Because honestly,
Mhm.
when that Luke Kane comes out, bro, I just feel like that's one I have to get. And I don't know, it may turn into something like that where I just get like Luke Kane versus Baraka or Luke Kane versus Johnny Cage. I might dabble in a couple of them, but I feel
Yeah,
the same way about the Street Fighter line, bro. Like I know once I see that Ryu and that Gao, I'm a want 'em.
yeah,
It's just
yeah,
the other characters, the other Street Jam characters that I don't really care about.
yeah. But at the same time, those may be some characters that you will never get again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like some of
yeah,
those characters, you'll probably never get those in 1/4, 1/6,
right,
one
true.
third, definitely. So to have a whole entire line, because I think it's like 30 characters, it's like 30, 31 characters.
Yeah,
So to get all of
that's
them,
crazy.
bro, yeah, that's gonna be next level.
All right, man. Let's see what's up, bro. I believe most of the joints we're looking at are pre-order stuff. I might have slept, man, because I don't think that image that they put up for the 2 new X-Men characters, which it's a silhouette, and we can tell most likely is
Yeah, yeah,
Gambit
yeah.
and Rogue.
Yeah. I don't know if it's on here. I was gonna send that to you too.
It's
I
all
got it
good.
on
I
my
mean, I
phone.
know it's for sure on their website.
Yeah.
I mean, on not on the website, on
Yeah,
the Instagram. But you
yeah,
know
it's
what,
on.
bro? It might benefit us more to not even look at the website and to just browse their Instagram page real quick. So you know what? Let's do that.
Yeah, I think that's better because this is a lot of stuff we already seen.
And that's the thing about it, bro. That social media,
Mhm.
they give us some glimpses of stuff that may not be on the site for a while.
Yeah.
Shout out to the everyday collector. Waiting for Instagram to catch up, man. Catch up, catch up, catch up. There we go. Browse through, man. Ah, there it is. So clearly, Gambit
Hmm.
and Rogue, but we saw these, man. We saw these teased at. It was one of the cons, wasn't it?
Hmm.
Um, what is it like? CXP or the CXXP?
Yeah,
So
it
it
was
was
the
one, the
CCX.
one that
Yeah,
was.
it was the CCXP. Yeah.
Yeah, so we know these are the ones with the X-Men logo on the base.
Yeah.
So all of them have the same base. Yeah, bro, I'm on these for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I was waiting to see. you know what they would do. I think the one thing that we were questioning, or that I was questioning, was Beast, because I think that's one we didn't see.
Mhm.
And I'm hoping, man, because I mean that's the six for me, bro.
Yeah,
Rogue, Gambit, Beast, Wolverine, Cyclops, Storm. As long as I
yeah.
got them, I'm great. And then of course you could throw in the, you know, Iceman,
What about Jubilee?
Juke, bro. So that was one of the things that discouraged me from the Sentinel line,
Yeah.
and that's why I ended up selling them, because I just felt like they're never gonna do a Jubilee.
Yeah,
And I
yeah, yeah.
said, you
You
know
gotta,
what? I'm gonna just sell them, bro, and I'm gonna just wait and just
yeah.
see if they do another X-Men line. But I also thought about just doing something different, bro. Like maybe going XM, or going quarter scale.
Mhm.
And I just held out, bro. Just waited, and then when they revealed these, bro, I was like, all right, man, we good.
Yeah.
We might get another shot at a Jubilee.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You couldn't get her as a standalone piece, bro. You had to get her with the diorama.
Yep.
So
You know? And
yeah.
see, now looking back at it, I probably would get them now. You know what I mean? But at that time, I was
Yeah.
like, bro, I don't want the Sentinels. I don't want it to take up that much real estate.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm more open minded to, all right, bro, we'll get the whole Sentinel. You know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
and
It's
she came
dope.
with the first one.
Yeah, she came with
Oh
the
yeah,
first one, bro. Yeah.
it's a definite. I would have got it because that's the one that has the majority of the characters I like, and then the
Mhm.
proximity pieces. I would have
Yep.
just probably had to pick up Gambit
Hmm.
and Storm.
Yep. Yep.
Um,
Gambit Storm. I mean, you could do Jean Grey.
though she was, yep, she was a proximity piece too, huh?
Yeah. And I
Bro, you
think
know who's one of the dopest ones to me? As much
that,
as I like the saber tooth, and well, the Magneto obviously is fire,
mhm.
but Pyro, the
Okay.
Pyro was so dope to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Pyro is dope, man. Do I got Pyro there? Nope. Yeah, Pyro is dope.
All right, bro. So this, what is that? This Friday coming up is the 23rd. This month flying by.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Last Friday of the month, so we have Inside Day from Earn Studios. I love when they do Inside Day, bro. I just wish they would give more statues and
Yeah,
not
like they used to.
show stuff that we've seen already.
Yeah. Yeah, that's discouraging, bro. Like they used to, man, like give you, at least 10 new reveals, 8 to 10 new reveals on their inside. But they ain't been doing that, man. They probably give you like one or two new ones and a bunch of ones that you may have already seen. So hopefully they'll change that, bro, and bring it back like it used to be.
I'm hoping too, bro. Hoping. There's so much stuff that I know they have lined up, man. They must be waiting for a big event to just to let them loose, because they showed all of those different Marvel pieces. Remember, they had the
Yeah,
Blade, they
yeah,
had Nova.
yeah,
I mean, they had so many different pieces, bro.
yeah,
Uh, I mean that is it the Asylum, the
yeah.
Batman
Asylum,
Asylum, bro? That's gonna be
Arkham
crazy.
Asylum, right?
That's another reason I'm in here thinking about shelving, bro. Because it's a bunch
Hmm.
of 110s. I think we about to go crazy with these 110s.
Yeah, yeah. I'm curious to see what that Arkham Asylum gonna look like, bro. Because I think it was Arkham Asylum. I know it was Asylum something.
Yo, yeah, I
Um,
think it is
I'm,
Arkham Asylum.
yeah, I'm ready to see what that's gonna look like, bro. Because though the silhouette that we seen on it, man, it look like it's gonna be dope, bro. So
Yep,
I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out, man. Make it work.
there it is. So it looks like they're doing all of the ones that have an animal, right?
Yeah,
You got the He-Man on Battle Cat. I believe that's Shira. I don't know
it is.
what the unicorn's name is. You know the unicorn?
Me neither. No, I don't know the name because I haven't seen her yet as a character, so I don't know the name. I do know that a lot of people complained about her face, so they went back and they tweaked it. So they actually improved it, and everybody was like, "Yes, that's the way she's supposed to look." So I don't think that
Oh,
this image right here is that representation. I don't know. I can't tell. I have to look up close. But yeah, there was a vast improvement on her. So let me see. Burberry, da, 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 da.
yeah, I
That
can't
might
really.
that might be the old one.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be the old one. I couldn't. I don't know. When was this? When did they post this?
January 26th.
I think that's the new one. Then the
Okay.
old one, her face was kind of round. It was like it was rounder.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, I think that's the new one.
Okay. It looks good.
Yeah,
That He-Man on Battle Cat.
yeah, it's just
Bruh.
crazy, crazy. Yeah, I love the way he's going down those steps, man. Like,
Yeah.
just what I'm saying, like lurking, like ready to get you, bro.
Bro, they gotta
Yeah,
make a Panther. They gotta make the Skeleton Panther.
they got
So
to,
you could
bro.
have them face off.
Yeah, I know that's the only thing, man. I'm trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, bro. Either go tweet ahead and do those two, just those two, or wait it out and see if they come out with the Skeletor, man. So we'll
Bro,
have to
they gonna
see.
do it. They gonna do it. They gonna do it. I got a feeling Iron Studios will do it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think both companies are gonna do like to balance things out.
Hmm.
The He-Man off Battle Cat with Tweeterhead, and then Skeletor on Panther. I think they with
Yeah,
Iron Studios. I
for
think both
sure.
are gonna have.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I
Mm.
mean, obviously we saw this already, bro. But these two lines, man, the Spider-Man line, with the Doc Ock and the reptile, sorry, lizard, and then
Mhm.
this what are they calling this, bro? Thanos Galaxy line, something like that, with
Okay, yeah.
with the Marvel characters.
Oh, so this is part of that line?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. Hey, click on them real quick. Let me see it.
Gauntlet. It's that the Gauntlet line.
I didn't know this was part of that.
Yeah, this is the
Okay.
second one. The Thanos was first.
Yeah.
Then this, I want
I
to say
thought
this.
this was a standalone piece, bro.
No, this part of that line.
Okay. They killing me right now, bro.
Bruh. And that's what I'm saying. I had to get my quarter scale game right and get the ones that I really, really wanted, right? Because I mean,
Hmm.
obviously I've been eyeing that Batman. I've been wanting them turtles.
Yeah.
I had to get that right. Now I can
Yeah.
start diving back into my Iron Studio stuff.
Got you. See, I'm
Yeah,
wondering, bro, because see, I got a lot of the movie pieces. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? A lot of the movie pieces. I don't have anything like comic book inspired or like anything that's not like TV series or movie.
got you.
And I'm thinking about, I don't know, either selling one of my lines and doing something like this. I just gotta see which direction I want to do. Um Man, or I could just add some more cases, man.
There you go. Yeah.
I gotta see.
Yep. That's why I'm trying to figure out this shelving, bro. Because whatever I do moving forward,
Hmm.
that's probably what the rest of the room is gonna look like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
but
dope, bro. I didn't know that Thor was. I had no idea that was part of that line, bro.
I want to say that's the only two that have been
Reveal.
revealed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Thor and the Thanos. I don't know why I keep thinking it's something else though, bro.
And see, man, I like that Spider-Man line too, bro. With Lizard and Doc Ock.
Oh no, that's something else.
Yeah, bro, I was just gonna say.
Yeah, I'm like, and I don't know why
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's our studio.
Studio. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I was gonna say, hold up, bro.
nah, that's an old post.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Well, man, get ready to go ahead and close the show out, bro. Try
Man.
to end with what's coming in. I know you already said that Barack will be here tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's
Yep,
up.
yep.
Anything else coming in?
Yeah, and Hawkman,
Bro, that's
Merman.
me.
Yep,
Man.
yep. Hawkman, Merman, and Beastman. Yep. So I got them coming in tomorrow. All four of those. I had like three of them on Sideshow,
Yeah.
and Sideshow they still was on pre-order, but
Okay.
they had been delayed like 3 or 4 times, and then I seen that they had popped up on Iron Studios, so I
Okay.
canceled the ones on Sideshow because if they are delayed, you can get your deposit back.
Yep.
So got my deposit back from them,
Yep.
and now I got the Iron Studios ones, and then it's cheaper that way too, ordering
Yeah.
directly from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, they don't box them individually. They'll box
And
all of them for
bruh,
one shipping price.
I paid $22 to ship all four of them.
See what
If
I'm
I
saying, bro?
Yeah, see on Sideshow, it would have been like $20 a piece for
Right.
every
Right.
single one. So that's like an additional $80.
Yeah.
So yeah, I canceled those, bro, and went right to Iron Studios and got them.
Man, that's what's
Yep.
up, bro.
And I had to jump on it quick too, to make sure it didn't come in stock, because that's the one thing I didn't want to happen with them to
Oh
say
yeah.
like it's available now,
Yeah.
and then I try to cancel it, then they be like, "Well, you can't get your deposit back." I
Right.
don't know if they'll do that, but I didn't want to take no chances, bro. So I canceled it ASAP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know,
Man, save
yeah.
that deposit, bro.
Oh yeah.
Real.
And then, like I said, I got some 1/3s. They here right now. I'm post them up real soon. And then
Okay.
I just posted my Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know if
Yeah.
you seen that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just posted that one, bro. That
That
statue
one
is
is dope,
amazing,
bro. It kind of
bro.
remind me of that Batman. You know that new Batman? That's
Mhm.
it's kind of like a samurai, but then we
Okay.
found out it's more like PVC.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know which company's doing it, but
Mhm.
it's fire, bro.
Yeah, yeah. That man, bro. That statue, man, is so amazing in person, bro. Like
Yeah.
when I was looking at it, I was like, bro, this is crazy. And just to see it in person, man, with like that, the way the leaves are and stuff,
Yeah.
it is impressive, bro. I'm
That's
talking
prime
about,
one.
yeah, that's prime one, dog. So yeah, so that's
So
that's
what
probably my favorite piece right now. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
and you it's paired up with something else?
Yeah, it's paired up. If you watch my video, I got the original Ghost of Tsushima statue, because
Okay.
both of them are Jin Sakai.
Okay.
But when you have the helmet on the
Mhm.
other one, it just gives it a different look. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't use the Jin Sakai face portrait on both of them. I chose one with it and one without it.
Okay.
And that
Okay.
just makes it look like two different characters almost, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it looks real good, bro. So yeah, go check it out,
It's
man.
dope though, man.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yep,
That's
yep.
what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, man. Oh, well, I got Michelangelo coming in. Should be here soon.
Okay.
I got Donatello, the founder Donatello, bro. Yeah,
Ah,
that's a story in itself, bro. Bro,
yeah.
that is a story in itself, bro.
Yes,
Um,
sir.
I'm gonna have to say that story, bro, and see
Yeah.
if I could make something happen with that story, bro.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, man, I got all four turtles now, bro.
Okay.
They all of them. Like I said, Mikey should be any day, and then Donnie should be here tomorrow, and then they told me Leo was until second quarter, so I'm just waiting
Okay.
on Leo, which is
Gotcha.
crazy, bro. Because I mean, he's been out, so I'm not understanding why it's taking so long.
So I don't know. So maybe they did like a revamp. Did they do like another wave?
Maybe that
Yeah,
must
because it
be,
seems like that's what they do sometimes. They do another wave, like when a statue sells well.
yeah.
Seem like they do another wave because I
And there's
think that's
low
what
edition
PCS
sizes
did with,
on them.
huh?
There's low edition sizes on
Okay, okay,
them. So
yeah, yeah.
their waves could have been
Kind of
100,
split up.
150, and then yeah, they waited until those sold out and did the next wave of them.
Yeah, yeah. Because I think that's what PCS just did with the Shredder 1/3
So
scale.
yeah.
Because it's up for pre-order again.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm
The same one?
It's
The
the same
platinum?
one. I don't think you get the exclusive, like the platinum exclusive.
Okay.
But I think it just went back up for pre-order. Um,
Okay.
it could be like the exclusive or something, but not the platinum exclusive.
Uh,
Yeah,
but that portrait of that one is so dope.
yeah. Mhm.
All right, man. That's all we got this evening, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat who joined us. Uh,
Yes,
what
sir.
else, bro? Anything? Well, we back regular time next week, uh, Saturday, 7 o'clock. Um, might have a special guest, man. Might. We'll see what we can do. But that's all we got for y'all this evening, man. Appreciate y'all for joining us. And until next time, man, y'all stay cool.
Peace.